And then so for that, as a nurse, you would just need DPOA, which Chris and his girlfriend have. So nobody in either one of them of their families can speak for them. They are each other's legal representative.
What's that called?
It's a power of attorney.
I don't know how. Even though they said that, though, like I said, he's taken them to the hospital and made decisions for them, and they've never asked for this paper. So even though they told us that, I don't know who actually go by that. Like they actually have his name. Like my child is his junior, literally.
So what I was trying to say was, Japrice, that's why it wouldn't make sense to try to get the courts involved. Because even with kids, law-wise, the guy doesn't really have much say. But if you keep the law out of it, you can do whatever the hell you want. If you guys know, if both of you know you're gonna stick with each other, do thick and thin, then why do you need the law there?
Because there's always a margin of error. You always need room for error. Like, I think you have, again, you're weighing benefits and costs. There's a lot of, there's quite a few benefits you get out of marrying somebody versus not marrying them. Because not sharing that person's last name can create issues. And this can be for anybody, not just people who are married. Like I remember when I tried to use my mom's credit card, I was with my sister and they have different last names, my mom and my sister. And my sister tried to show her ID to use my mom's credit card and they said, no, you can't because you have different last names. Imagine if that was like a spouse. Like even something as simple as that. Like you live with this person, but you can't even use their credit card in an emergency.
Why wouldn't you just make them an authorized user then so they can have their own card?
Well, that's, yes. But that's just an example. Like something as simple as your last name's not matching can create issues. Yeah, but it makes it, having the same last name can make things more seamless.
We can't hear you, Lauren. You sound so like far away.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I had to plug in. I was dying. No, when I got married, I only signed like my New York legal license to change my name to his, but I never changed my social or my license.
That's where I'm at right now.
I used both. I didn't have any problem. When I separated from my husband, I just changed everything back to my maiden name, and everything, like, it's not an issue because I didn't do it like with Social Security and whatever. So I don't really think it's like a last name privilege thing.
Yeah, possibly.
I mean, I will agree that it is beneficial. Like if you're talking health benefits.
Yeah, I was gonna say that because I have a friend.
That's actually pretty good.
Her father just.
So.
Say that again.
My friend.
I never had. I was paying for everything, so I took care of my own benefits and everything. So I didn't need a beneficial last name. My last name was beneficial to me already.
Oh, because you're the breadwinner.
You keep jumping in and out, but Japrice, go ahead.
I have a friend. Her father just passed actually today. She was in the what do you call it? She was in the position to either pull the plug or not pull the plug. But her father has been dating Sonia, which is her stepmom, for so long. They have not been married. But Sonia was not able to make the decision. It was up to the daughter. And Sonia was so upset and so sad because she wanted Uncle Mark to recipes Uncle Mark. She wanted him to she wanted to give it a chance. But his daughter is the one who said, no, let's just go ahead and pull the plug. So it was like a whole back and forth because they weren't married. She wasn't able to even have that chance how she wanted, or have that decision because they're not married.
And then so for that, as a nurse, you would just need DPOA, which Chris and his girlfriend have. So nobody in either one of them of their families can speak for them. they are each other's legal representative.
What's that called?
It's a power of attorney.
Power of attorney.
And a medical power of attorney. So it doesn't matter like that they're not married. They do have that say over each other. And then as far as the benefits, like with medical benefits, like I haven't changed my name to my husband's last name, but he's still able to give me benefits. And they never
because you're married. That's because you're married.
But they never
his name was just like a small thing.
They never asked for like any proof that we're married.
Oh, that's weird.
You said Chris. I forgot. CJ. You always say Chris. It always throws me off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I was sitting here thinking like Chris. Chris is right there. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, how do you know that?
Because I can't call him no high value nurse or no CJ. Like that is not his name.
But I guess it goes back to the point of you still have to get the state involved somehow to even to get a POA.
Yep.
So I guess it goes back and forth.
Yeah.
You win some, lose some. I guess give and take.
Yeah. I think really. I mean, he not here to say. So I'm not even gonna say because he's not here to say.
Well, that is actually going to be the end of the. Actually, you know what? Let's go through this real quick. Since Lauren, her battery died, I want you guys to watch this real quick. Quick reaction, and then we're going to call it a night. Do me a favor. Mute your mics. Fair use.
Remember the preacher, y'all. Remember the preacher. When I say, oh, I ain't getting married. Steph was like, she ain't signed a prenup. What the fuck? What we even here for? I'm like, yeah, dog, I ain't doing it. The preacher steps up. He's like, hold on. The preacher says, hold on. I look at them like, he said, this is what he said. He said, now hold on. I know you love this girl. Don't make a drastic decision. I think you should just let God handle it. I say, huh? I think you should just let God handle it. Me, as a pastor, I don't believe in prenups. Nah, I know why she was fighting for you. You don't believe in prenups. Nah, it all makes sense. I ain't getting married. Damn what you believe in. I put everything in God's hand. And God is telling me to put the pen in her hand and make her sign this goddamn prenup before I get married. That's what God's telling me. So God telling me and you two different things, partner. As that's going on, Steph Marbury grows crazy. Hell nah. No, we ain't doing it. Hell no, it ain't going on. Steph go crazy. Mike Bibby walks, are you serious, Steve? Fuck out of here. Everybody, no. Bruh, this preacher has the nerves to sit there for about 5 or 10 minutes and try to convince me that God told that he don't believe in prenups, so I shouldn't believe in them. Listen, bro, we ain't in the same tax bracket, first of all. You know what I'm saying? Bam. So now.
So that was the original video behind the prenup question. His wife, he wanted to marry her. He truly actually really did love her. For 6 months prior, he's been telling her, like, hey, listen, sign the prenup. And she's like, oh, I'm going to do it. This was wedding day now that he's talking about. And she was fighting him tooth and nail to try to get this pastor too, I guess, to wed them. And in the end of the day, he still didn't get married to her. It's actually a kind of sad story because he was completely destroyed about it. Like, he really truly did love this woman, but the fact that she did not want to sign the prenup was like, I don't know about all that. So would that still be going on with bad faith? Or that's just him covering his assets at that point?
Man, if I didn't told you for 6 months that you need to sign this prenup, and you going forward and planning this thing, and you haven't signed, and then at the very end you trying to go forward without signing this prenup, you on some bullshit, okay? And I don't fucking trust you right now. Cause what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, no.
No. All right. Jabrice, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree with what Danielle said. I think it was kind of sketchy. That she like held out until the actual wedding day, right? Is that what she did?
Yeah.
Wedding day. A couple hours before the wedding.
It just seems pretty sketchy. Like, you know, I'm not saying that is her main reason for, you know, for getting married to him, but it just seems. So I don't believe it's like, you know, stepping out in bad faith or however you see it. I believe he has the right. He had the right to feel the way he felt.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. John, what do you think?
I mean, his situation, yeah, she's sketchy as fuck. You feel me? Like, she's sketchy. she did all that. That's sketchy as fuck right there. But I still maintain my position.
That is still going on with bad faith, huh?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, okay, let me ask you this, bro. Let me ask you this.
Even in a scenario like that.
Watch this. That's just fucking. I mean, every red flag nigga in the world is going off. Like, she is trying to hurry your ass up. Come on, Mary. Fuck that prenup. Let's just go. No, ma'am. Ma'am, I need you to slow down, ma'am. But look at it like this. You want her to sign a prenup, or you want him to sign a prenup, right? Mm-hmm. So do you want him to or her to wear a chastity belt too?
How's that?
It's all about trust. So what? It's all about trust. Why you marrying somebody you don't fully trust? Because this is all about trust. Because just because you got money, that don't mean if she really, really loved me, y'all just don't get along. Y'all could talk it out and say,